Make some noise for Hank Thompson! Hello, crowd. You're all very sexy. Look at you all there sitting down. How you doing? Good. Awesome. Awesome. I'm a guy. I live here in Chicago. I'm a renter. I live kind of near Boys Town. No homeowner. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm 30. Can't talk. I'm 33 years old. Getting older. Can feel it. Starting to enjoy olives. These olives. There's like. Now I mean pizza olives, I mean like those big weird red ones. They're just so good. You guys ought to try these olives. Yeah. The cutie. You and me, we're going out. We're going to Whole Foods tomorrow morning. All right, we're doing it. Another sign I'm getting older, I'm having a hard time throwing away jars. You know these jars? You know jars like they're great things. Like they still work. That's the thing. Like they just need to be cleaned. You know, like they used to hold pickles and mayonnaise, and now they could hold screws or buttons or smaller jars. Like there's so much you could do with them. They're great things. I love them. Having a blast in my 30s. That's a great time. Another sign I'm getting older. I've begun involuntarily grunting when I see attractive women. I can't keep it in, you know. I'll just be in my car, you know. I'll just be driving. I'll see a hot chick, and I'll just be like, This comes. It's an inside thought. It's getting worse. I was driving along. I saw this gorgeous girl. I was driving, and I went like this. I went. Pretty sure that's illegal. That's illegal. Live in a 3-flat, and I got these new neighbors that have 2 dogs. My other neighbor has 1 dog, so now there's 3 dogs in my building, and that's great because that means that I can start pooping in the backyard. Dreams come true. Dogs are great. We got a family dog. We got one of these family dogs. My dad's, you know, and he's getting older. You know, it's probably his last year, and not going to be with us much longer, but that's not a problem because we already ordered a new dog. Got a little puppy on the way. This is really exciting for our family. It's wonderful. You know, they say you're supposed to like get the new dog before the older dog passes. You know, that's what they say. I don't know. That doesn't seem right. You know, like that's kind of like introducing your girlfriend to your terminally ill wife. It seems wrong. Shirley? Shirley! Meet Shirley number 2. You guys are going to be buddies for a little while. Alright? Teach her how to pee. Teach her how to pee. Stairs. She's not good at stairs yet. Alright, good job. But don't die while we're on vacation. Okay? Anything worse than a dog dying while you're on vacation? My God. What a life. Called my dad's house, and my nephew answers the phone. He's a cute little kid. He's like 7, and I hadn't talked to him in a while, so I was like, "Oh, hey, Ryan. Hey, how you doing, buddy?" And he goes, "Is this Chris?" And I was like, "No, this is Hank." He goes, "Do you live in California?" And I'm like, "No, that's Chris. Chris lives in California. This is Hank." He goes, "Is it winter in California?" It was adorable. My heart melted a little bit, you know. And I knew he was like thinking about the planet and the seasons because in school, and this was our summertime when I called. And so I like explaining shit. So I was like, no, you're thinking about how the planet's round and it's actually tilted, and that's why the seasons are different on the that's what happens in the southern hemisphere. And he goes, "Oh, southern hemisphere." And I'm like, "Yeah, southern hemisphere." Like, so if you're here, it's our winter, and you fly to Australia, it'll be their summer. And if it's our summer and you fly to Australia, it'll be their winter. And even fall and spring are reversed. And he goes, "Okay, gotta go." Fucker. And he's gone. He just disappeared. You shit. Sorry I was wasting your time, you little shithead. Like, I hope you fucking fail. I hope they hold you back for 30 years. God, and he gave the phone to my dad. I just picture him like walking back to his toys, just being like, "This Chris guy won't shut up about winter. What a weirdo." I was at work, this lady had a baby and she was showing me a picture. I felt like I was supposed to say something nice, you know, so I was like, hey, look at that baby. Wow, look at those long fingers. She's going to grow up and become a magician's assistant. Yeah, long fingers. What else is she going to become? And I realized almost immediately the inherent like sexism and misogyny built into what I said. You know, like she's the assistant, not be a magician. It's wrong. You know, yeah, look at I got a little baby. Yeah, she's gonna grow up and become an astronaut. It's wife. Make her husband be real proud of her husband someday. Messed up the husband part. Get it better next time. Yeah, look at that little baby. Yeah, she's gonna grow up and become a typist. It's a cleaning lady. Typist cleaning lady. It's assistant. Yeah. And then I was thinking about it, and I've decided, you know what? I'm standing behind my first comment about the magician's assistant. All right? Here's why. There are no female magicians, okay? Magic is false power. Magic is deception. It's something nerdy guys do in order to trick women into having sex, okay? Women don't need to do that. That's why there's no female, like, I'm sure there's like a couple of creepy, like, chicks out there just like, hey, we prefer to be called sorceress or something like that. It's like, shut up, get out of here. Pick a card, yeah, fuck you, you're weird. Don't breed. And like, because women don't need to learn that bullshit. Like, women are magic. Like, your bodies are magic. Like, you do a thing at the same time the moon does a thing. Like, like, your bodies are made of circles. You grow things inside you, and they squirt out, and they breathe air. Like, you are magic. Your billboards cause accidents. Your smiles cause wars. Like, women, you get to have sex whenever you want. That's the only trick you need to know in life, okay? God, no female magicians, all right? That's my stance. What you think about that, Jamsville Jones?
That's a cold-ass honky.
Huh? Cold-ass honky. Fuck yeah. Nice. Go ahead, finish it up, babes. Come on. You're silent. Laugh louder. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm like heckling the audience now. Just like, hey, you suck. Yeah. My dad's a good guy. We went out to Iowa for a family reunion. Funeral. Sorry. Funeral. I always mix those up. Same amount of fun. And it was like one of these things, you know, wake and like some old guy died, you know, it was like, the thing, like all these sad faces everywhere, and you know, this dude was 86 years old, he was drunk for 76 years, he had a wonderful life, you know, like there's not much to be sad about, but wakes to funeral, it's a weird thing, you know, no one really knows how to behave, and it's kind of uncomfortable, right? So I deal with being uncomfortable by cracking jokes, that's what I do, so I got a good reaction off of one, and I want to share it with you guys, see what you think, all right? We in? Yes, good. He's like, no, move on, different joke. Give us a new premise. We'll decide. So we're standing there. My dad's next to me. We're talking to this old lady, and she goes. Did you boys go to the casino last night? And I go, yeah, but they threw me out. She goes, oh, why? I go, because I took the craps table literally. I'm just riffing. It's middle America, you know. It's not. I'm not putting it in my act or anything. It's just riffing, having fun. She had no idea. Like she's like she didn't know. But my dad, like it hit him just right somehow. Like he just like erupts in laughter. Like he just explodes laughing, and he was embarrassed. His eyes watered, you know, like his face turned red. He's like, "We're at a funeral, don't you know? Give me one of those." It was really nice. It made me feel really good to do that. We don't say "I love you" to each other, so it's like it's kind of how we. That got weird. I love you, Dad. Shut up. So I felt great about that, and you know, it was a nice way to break up all the tension in the room. And about 20 minutes go by. We're talking to some other people. My dad decides he wants to hear the joke one more time, right? So he tries to set me up to say it, like all of a sudden we're a comedy duo working the Midwestern funeral circuit, you know, like, hot date Peoria, 10 a.m. on Thursday. Let's get there, son. And like, he has no idea how to tell a joke. I could barely tell a joke. He has no clue what he's doing. So he just leans in. He just kind of goes, he just goes, Hank got thrown out of the casino last night. He took a shit on the craps table.